What's up, guys? We're back with more Stray Kids Go Live album reaction. For today's video, we'll be checking out Slump and mixtape Gun Days. Then afterwards, we'll be checking out in a separate video the mixtape On Track Be Me and mixtape O, and then The View for like chronological purposes. But for now, we'll be checking out Slump here first, full English version. Let's go. Let's go.
Where you go? It's hard to keep. You're moving so fast, leaving me behind. Give me now, that's all I need. It's now or never. I'm running.
Felix English so good, bro.
I'm happy to stick it flying by. Stuck here in the desert, I feel like I'm in an hourglass. Maybe I can stay and be comfortable living in the past, but I don't wanna be alone. So can you tell me to you now?
This is my first time hearing Chang Bin like full rap in English. Sounds like a rock song too. Yeah. Oh, they're killing their falsettos here.
So many thoughts are inside of my head. I'm always drying the tears on my face. How could I ever get used to the fact that the songs and the lyrics still sound the same? Come on, I know you can do it. I have to repeat it again and again. Yeah, I wanna look in the mirror, telling myself that I did a good job. Hey, everyone gonna be watching. I gotta show them love.
Oh, I'm kind of getting the lyrics here, bro. Let's see what's coming.
But everyone else overtaking me, blocking my vision, my body shaking. I don't know if I can keep up. Yeah, yeah. Too fast, I try to follow, but I'm losing hope. We used to walk together down this winding road, but you're so far, and it's impossible to catch up. And now I'm walking on my way, all alone, feeling so cold. Not getting anywhere, I feel like I'm in slow-mo. Used to be a winner, everything was all black and white. Now I'm bottom of the bottom.
Yo, damn, Banchan, bro. I'll see you with the vocals, bro. Oh, yeah. Yo, that was that? Yeah, I wanted more, bro. What do you mean? But off the bat, huge shout out to the rappers in this song, bro. It's one thing to like rap hard and fast and know the different flows and change your your tone and everything when it comes to Korean language, because it's their native language. But like them rapping too in like the English language, like straightforward, like full verses, bro. Are they like, I'm not gonna be surprised if like in Korea these guys right here, Changbin, Han, Hyunjin too, are like part of the, give it like a top 10 ranking in terms of like Korean rappers out there. I have no idea like other rappers out there in Korea aside from the groups that I follow, but I am betting, I'm not gonna bet my life, bro. I am betting 20 pesos right now. I feel like one of them, if not all, must be part of that top tier Korean rappers out there, bro. Hands down to them. I'm not gonna lie, hands down to them. And outside like Changbin, Hyunjin, Han, bro, Bang Chan killed it with his. It sounds so funny. Not them though. They sound heavenly, bro. I sound funny, but Bang Chan too killed this song. We have Stray Kids Slump. Let's check out the lyrics again. Damn.
Where you go? It's hard to keep. You're moving so fast, leaving me behind. Give me now, that's all I need.
Okay, they can't keep up with the pace. They're my pace. Things aren't going like their pace. They're my pace. Yeah.
All I need. It's now or never. I'm running out of time. The seconds are relentless. I'm happy to stay they keep flying by. Stuck here in the desert, I feel like I'm in an hourglass.
Okay.
Maybe I can stay and be comfortable living in the past, but I don't wanna be alone, so can you take me to you now?
Oh, I don't want to be like stuck in the past, right? So they're pushing themselves to what, keep up with the pace, but they just can't right now.
Living in the past, but I don't wanna be alone, so can you take me to you now? I try to follow, but I'm losing hope.
Lino too, bro. Ian, Sungmin, Bangchan, Lino, bro. Yo, they're clean, right?
Still walk together along this winding road, but you're so far away, it's impossible to catch up. And now I'm walking all the way, all alone, feeling so cold, not getting anywhere, I feel like I'm in slow-mo. Used to be a winner, everything.
You know, Bangchan's line here reminded me of, what was their song? I like, I've went through a lot of Stray Kids songs already, but you know that music video when everyone was just like sad and isolated. Isolated. The street is isolated, still astray. That song, bro, I forgot the title, but that song. Right? It gave me like an imagery here with Bangchan's line of like him walking down the road. It's all raining, heads down, bro. He's sad, right?
And now I'm walking all the way, all alone, I'm feeling so cold, not getting anywhere, I feel like I'm in slow-mo. Used to be a winner, everything was so black and white, now I'm bottom of the bottom.
Yeah, here we go. This line right here from Han, definition of the slump, right? They were on top. I mean, I'm not referring to Stray Kids. Maybe like them as, you know, thought process wise, or like releasing of music during this era, or like maybe something happened during this era. That's why they started to put this kind of song here that, you know, made them reflect about their current situation as artists.
I'm afraid I'm gonna be left out by myself. All the voices that inside of me are broken.
God, I love Bangchan's voice here.
Why now I'm bottom of the bottom, that's the photo. I'm afraid I'm gonna be left out by myself. All the voices that inside of me are broken. Everything I wanted in the distance out of reach. Am I the only one who's gonna stay forgotten? Ay, so many thoughts are inside of my head. I'm always drying the tears on my face. How could I ever get used to the fact that the songs and the lyrics still sound the same? Come on, I know you can do it, I have to repeat.
How could I ever get used to the fact that the songs and the lyrics, they all sound the same? Maybe they were, maybe they were having a difficult time trying to push out a different kind of music or sound that, you know, fans may haven't heard, right? Because they're not just settling for less. They're not just settling for the quantity of the song. They really want to put out songs there that they know will be loved by the fans, and not just, you know, just for the fact of like just pushing out music out
My
here.
face, how could I ever get used to the fact that the songs and the lyrics still sound the same? Come on, I know you can do it, I have to repeat it again and again.
Yeah.
I wanna look in the mirror, telling myself that I did a good job. Hey, everyone gonna be.
If no one will believe in you, the only place that you can look onto and say that, you know, and treat as your motivation is yourself. And that's what Changbin's doing here with the mirror line, looking at the mirror, right? When all else fails, when all else leaves you, bro, all you have is you, right? I am you, it's me and you. And then it's a bad none so in the two dudes so.
I gotta show 'em I love me, but I've been insecure lately, 'cause I don't know what they want from me. Ay, feeling so nervous, I wanna.
Okay.
I wanna look in the mirror.
You've been insecure lately.
Hey, everyone gonna be watching. I gotta show 'em I love
The pressure is kicking in.
me, but I've been insecure lately, 'cause I don't know what they want from me. Ay, feeling so nervous, I wanna go for.
Sometimes as artists maybe, and like even us content creators, right, there's always that pressure that comes from audiences, right, from the viewers, right? What if the video that I put out, I don't like it? What if the music that I put out, like they hate it, right? And it always lingers in our heads, right? Just as content creators, as artists even, and the pressure is unreal. But I think, well, what really like separates from a good artist and maybe like a quote unquote bad one is how they handle that pressure and how they can overcome it, right? Will they let that pressure overcome them, or will they overcome that pressure, bro? But again, you can't please everyone, right? You can't please everyone with your music, with your opinions, with your content, with your video, right? It's finding that niche, that market, that group of people who accept you and love you for what you're doing, bro. Who also doesn't like pressure you into doing things outside that you're not really comfortable with. There was a car who passed by with that squeaky sound. I'm sorry if you heard that in the mic.
Try to follow, but I'm losing hope. We used to walk together along this winding road, but you're so far, it's impossible to catch up. And
Now I'm walking on my way all alone. I'm so cold, not getting anywhere. I feel like I'm in slow mo. Used to be a winner, everything was all black and white. Now I'm bottom of the pile, that's the cold.
I'm afraid of going until I'm standing by myself. All the fallen streets I had inside of me are broken. Everything I wanted and I'm missing sort of free. And now the only one is gonna stay and forget it.
I felt the struggle, boys. I felt it with your slump. I think now at this point that they're not in their slump stage, right? There's no way. Okay, up next we have mixtape Gone Days with a horse right here, horse head. Today's word, gone days. Okay, let's learn from this teacher, bro. Wait, does this have like lyrics, English? Korean, English. Okay. Oh, he's a backseat boy, bro. I can't do that. I'm blind. I need to sit in front. JYP.
Yeah. 시간이 멈췄어. 신호등 안 바뀌어. 나이는 계속 들어. But we ain't moving on. 기억에 머물러. 그래서 안 바뀌어.
My boy, Studios, look at him go.
이해는 돼. 그 당시에 다 그랬다는 걸. 근데 너 왜 그걸 이제 들어야 하는 걸? You think you're right.
Are these like their personalities as individuals with whatever they have on their table? Oh yeah, I got the light stick.
과거 속에 갇혀 있다고 나도 끌어당기지만 어찌 보면 조금 불쌍한 것 같아. I tell you why. 인생 선배 입장에서 가르치고
I don't know why I'm laughing inside right now, bro.
성공했으면 하니까 신경 써줘서 고맙기도 해.
It's like they're one of those shawty boys in the end of college classroom. This is the new generation go away, gone days. Now they're in the youth report. Yo, I was about to say that, bro. I'm gonna do a monologue after this. God, I love this message. I haven't seen the entire lyrics, but I'm loving the message. And this is why I love them, bro. And this is why I love them. What is this? What do you mean by that? The Korean writing. No wonder. No wonder I was like low key laughing inside it because I was like peeking at the lyrics, like, this is the new generation, this is our time now, right? Forget about the past. And you know why I'm laughing? Because it's funny how like Stray Kids addressed the quote unquote boomers, or like our elderlies, the older people that are like living today, right? Especially in the Philippines, because that's a common thing, or a common phrase that's being used here in our country when we are being reprimanded by the elders. They always say, um why are you doing this and that? This is the template, bro. This is the template. Why are you doing this and that? But if you just know, back in our days, right? I'll translate it in Filipino, right? Kasi nung panahon namin, ganito ganyan yan eh, right? It's usually like that, which really like annoys me so much, especially when I'm doing something that's very different from what they were used to doing before, because it's just different now, right? This everything is changing, everything is evolving, right? You can't be stuck in the past, bro, because you're gonna get left behind. Similar to their song, what was the song before this? The Slump, right? Similar to the message of that. And it really hits me because of course we have to respect our elders, right? But at some point in our lives, like, when do we, how do we address them by making them realize that, those days during their time, 20, 40, not 20, I think that's too young, like 40, 50 years ago, right, are already over, and things are really adapting to what is now, right? Like, I don't want to like be so specific with but I hope you get my point, right? Especially to all the Filipinos out there with like older parents, or like grandmas or grandpas. Am I the only one who's really annoyed when they used to when they say the line, back in our days, right? That's why you should be doing this today, because back in our days this was effective, right? Back in our days this was the cool thing. Back in our days, blah 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 blah. But I've been trying to push this out to my dad whenever he reprimands me, that those days are over. Like, respect to you and whatever you experienced before, but things are just way too different right now, right? I don't want to again. I don't want to be so specific about all the shit. I'm just laughing right now because it's so amazing how Street Kids eventually made up a song. I don't know if they felt it. They had their own experiences of like being reprimanded, and the main reasoning was because back in our days, bro. And I love the message here so far. Not just looking at the lyrics, right? Those days are really gone. You have to accept the fact, right? Times are changing. The only constant thing right now is just change, and that's reality. That's a fact, right? Anyways, let's check out the lyrics here to be more clear. But to the people who can relate or had experiences like that with the way I experienced here, especially in the Philippines, let me know in the comment section, guys. You see, this is why I love them, bro. It's one idea, and they make a song out of it, right? Just one, even just the idea of, like, I don't know. Again, maybe I'm just too close to that. Yeah, it's really personal to me that I really hit that line, bro. I swear to God, I really hit that line. Nung panahon kasi namin during our times, back in the days, right? Again, respect to what you've experienced, but times are just different now. Let's go. Okay, I don't know the symbolism of the horse here. Maybe kind of old fashioned. I don't know, man.
안 바뀌어 나 있는 계속 들어 But we ain't moving on
Yeah,
기억에 머물러
because everyone wants to play it safe, right? Everyone wants to play it safe. Wait, let's check out the tables of each
시간이
one.
멈췄어 신호등 앞
Go. We have a Studio Sungmin right here. We have the Lee notes. Lee notes, because I know he got the sticky notes. We have Felix here with the game, with the games, with the Game Boy. I don't think this is a Game Boy, bro. And then we have Ian here. I don't know what he's doing. You know, maybe he's like the rowdy student who just what? He has a lot of things going on in this. Like, it's not one set of themes, right? He got the Rubik's cube. He got the, is this an iPad? He got the light stick, right? He got the book. He got the book too, and he's asking for what? Sticky notes from Lino. He's that kind of student. And then we have the DJ, right? The producer, Bang Chan. we have we have Mr. I'll outplay the professor Han right here with him. Yeah, I've done this before. Right? I'll be honest here. I've done this at least once or twice in my life. Right, putting a book and then trying to sleep in class, or maybe play games, or the eating part is kind of hard, right? Because you can smell the food or like hear the wrapper, but the sleeping one, bro, I've tried it, especially when you have those big books. I've tried it, bro. And then we have like Changbin here with wow, he's the artsy guy, and we have Yunjin who like F school, I'm asleep. Period.
나 있는 계속 들어 But we ain't moving on
I think no. Never mind. I think Changbin here is more of the bored, but doesn't show it that much compared to Yunjin type of dude, right?
나 있는 계속 들어 But we ain't moving on 기억에 머물러
Okay, I'm sorry. Ian is the artsy guy, right? He's the scrapbook kind of dude.
나 있는 계속 들어 But we ain't moving on 기억에 머물러 그래서 안 바뀌어 시야는 좁아져 눈좀더 이해는 돼그 당시에 다
Yeah, you see this? You see this? I get it. Everyone was like that back then. Oh damn, bro. Oh damn. I think my dad needs to hear this song. I think my dad needs to hear this.
근데 너왜 그거
Why,
이제 들어
why should I hear it now? Exactly. I mean, no offense again. No offense to whatever you experience, but times are changing. Right? Times are changing.
하는 거 You think you're right Nobody's right 오직 의견 그때는 그때 지금은 지금 제발 놔줘 늘 똑같은 말 지겹지도 않아 알고 보니 말한 기억도 안 나
Every day in the same words. Aren't you tired? You don't even remember saying. You know, my dad too. I mean, my dad doesn't even know that I have a YouTube channel, by the way. Anyway, so you know, my dad too, like, you know, he always says to me that, you know, in Filipino, nakakapagod kasi paulit-ulit na lang na pinagsasabihan kita ng ganito, ganyan. I'll try to translate it in English. Like, he always says that, you know, it's tiring for me to constantly repeat the same reprimands that I've been reprimanding you, right? But you're still not doing it, right? But, you know, again, I get the point. But, you know, it's that generation gap, maybe, right? Generation gap.
알고 보니 말한 기억도 안 나는 건데 왜 자꾸 다 안 된다는 건데 지나간 과거 신경 꺼 This is the new generation go away 건데
It has a fun beat too, bro.
이것저것 말해줘도 비엄스 척하는 것처럼
Clicking my nose.
이상하게 뭔 말만
Oh, it's the saying that when the word goes into one of your ear and like leaves the other side of your ear, something like that.
한 잔소리밖에 안 들려
Although you might like mistaken me for like disrespect the elders. No, I think that's not my point here. Just my point is like whenever they're trying to explain themselves and trying to rationalize whatever they want us to do, they always used to say. I mean, they always say, right, that just because it's the thing that they've been doing back in their days. But again, guys, it's different now.
이상하게 뭔 말만 해도 난 잔소리밖에 안 들려
Yeah, same, bro.
과거 속에 갇혀 있다고 나도 끌어당기지만 어찌 보면 조금 불쌍한 것 같아 I tell you why 인생 선배 입장에서 가르치고 싶은 말 10년 20년 후 성공했으면 하니까 신경 써줘서 고맙기도 해 날 똑같
You know what? With this here, it can be related to K-pop too, maybe. Right? With the rise of, let me plug in a fellow JYP group right here. With the rise of, I mean, I don't think they're rising right now because they're still getting a lot of hate. But hopefully after their comeback, they get the fame and love that they deserve. But, similar with NMIX, right? They're doing a different thing. It's not being accepted right now because it's not what people are used to. It's not the thing that they're aware or like they're what that they're not used to listening to this kind of mixed pop genre back in their days, back in the days where they listen to K-pop music, and now it's kind of off for them because it sounds different, right? And I think they're saying here, just be open, right? Those days are gone. Why don't we open up and like let new things, new generations, right, enter the market, right? Why do we hate those kinds of new things, right? New beginnings.
말 지겹지도 않아 알고 보니 말한 기억도 안 나는 건데 왜 자꾸 다 안 된다는 건데 지나간 과거 신경 꺼내 This is the new generation go away Golden days Golden day Whoa Golden day
Wow.
Golden day
Yay. 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 Yeah, I'll say it after.
올해도 끝났는데 나 때는 말야 그만 좀 해 더 이상 참기가 힘들어
Gone days.
Gone days 걱정돼서 그러는 거야 그래도 한번 믿어줘
But trust me, once I'll take responsibility for the future. Pioneering new ideas.
왜 자꾸 다 안 된다는 건데 지나간 과거 신경 꺼내 This is the new generation go away Gone days Gone days 왜 자꾸 다 안 된다는 건데 지나간 과거 신경 꺼내 This is the new generation go away Gone days
Last words. This can also be related to work in general, right? A lot of people are like taking now the route of content creation and streaming, which I really hope I get to be part of next year, because my plan right now, I hope my boss is not watching again. My plan right now is maybe to like not stick with the agency life because I feel like it's really not for me, and it's too much. It's not for me. I'm not enjoying it, right? And I enjoy so much with here, like with content creation, and maybe even like pursue streaming on Twitch, like video games, because I really love them. But again, with the Gone Days theme here, a lot of people are really like going through that content creation as their main source of income, and streaming as their main source of income or like their full-time work. But all older people right now aren't like still accepting that idea because it's not, again, back in their days they were the grit and grind, and working. They had the usual 8 to 5 job, and it worked for them. Maybe it worked for them, but what if it doesn't work for us, new generations? And what works for us is like a different path, maybe not that as explored as the usual work jobs. But a lot of people are being successful in the content creation. It's worth shooting our shot, my shot too, right? With that. And I swear, Stray Kids, bro, this is why I love them. Right? The way they touch on different topics through their music, right? And the topics are not the usual general topics, if you get what I mean, right? Like with other artists out there, because like love, persevere. I mean, like love, determination, rising to the top, those kind of things. That's like more or less like the common themes when it comes to music, but right, who would have thought, like, one day I would be writing a song with this specific, to address this specific saying from the elders, right? That's very brilliant of them. This is why I love them. That's it for this video. Let me know, and I think it's kind of long, right? It's 31 minutes long. Again, apologies for my English if I'm stuttering a lot. Because that's just life, bro. I'm a Filipino. English is not my native language, but let me know in the comment section what are your experiences here, especially with the Gandays one, or even Slump, right? Even Slump goes both ways. Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the chronological order of On Track, Dimi, and the other one. Peace.